This is basically how radio works, is that you can run a radio ad in isolation. So meaning that that's the only thing that you're doing. So you've got a radio ad, people are hearing the radio ad, you've got an amazing call to action, like we're giving away free money with every listing, whatever the hook is. You could advertise on the radio and just have it be an isolated type of a call to action. Sometimes that's effective, but the results on that are pretty chaotic. They're not very predictable. So now if you take a radio ad and then you couple it with some sort of a face-to-face action. So maybe you're doing radio and then you're also advertising or doing clips or stuff that has an ancillary message to that call to action, but say you're on TikTok. So now you've got the visual and the audio. Or say that you take the radio ad and you do a door knocking campaign. Right? So now you're going around in neighborhoods, it seems like you're just randomly handing out flyers. What will happen with that is that they'll hear the radio ad, and then they connect the face, then they connect the feeling that they got with you, and now you've actually created a relationship. So what's cool about radio, and you don't get this in other mediums, radio has been a trusted information source for 100 years, actually a little longer than 100 years, I think. So that's pretty well cemented into people's minds that it's a place to get information, a trusted information source, the radio. Television, and the reason why video is such a big deal is that, that's been around since like the 50s, really 40s, but it didn't become one of those things that was big, like everybody had a TV, in their house until the early 50s. Is that a trusted information source? And rapidly, the answer is yes. And if you pay attention to why it's a trusted information source, it just comes down to the distribution of money and focus. There's way more money and focus that's put towards TV and visual than there is to radio. So is running a TV ad, is that more effective than running a radio ad? Yeah, it can be, depending on what type of other things you're going to do with that radio ad or TV ad. So running a radio ad in isolation, you'll get results from it, but will they be the best results that you can get? And the answer is no. So you have to couple the radio ad with other things.